Let's do this, boys.
There has to be a way inside the ship. I'll radio when I've secured a path.
There's no place beyond the anomaly. Why are we still heading to this stupid ship?
If the signal is shielded from the anomaly inside, it means we can use the uplink in there to contact the Flores. All the supplies, the resources, the tech. We're gonna bring them down today.
Not done going through hell yet.
Give me that iron, boy.
When the pack started to flee the city, Monroy rounded up every last one of them that stayed behind, that were loyal and trusting, and threw them into these labor camps.
But I know of the packs, they could not have survived long in there.
It was all Monroy. When he understood the packs were turning into ferals, he sent out an order to murder them all before they could transform.
All of them.
All but enough to run his camp.
I think it's over in here, so I'll have a little bit to fight. There's a collectible right there, too.
It's a diary from Nikolai Galyatkin, Monroy's general. Seems he was overcome with remorse at the end for what he had been a part of. He didn't retreat to the Caravel. He decided to walk away from it all. Right into an anomaly storm.
Good.
He says, good. Yeah, we're almost there. And this map is not that big. At least when I remember it's not anyways.
All we've been through. The battlefields, the jungles, the alien ruins, the desert. All we've lost. I can't believe we're finally here. The goddamn signal I heard the day we landed, and still... none of it makes any sense.
Oh, I think I'm starting to put it all together. The way the Pax controlled the anomaly with their obelisks, they are what kept the planet's energy in check. They were the balance. But when Monroy stopped the Pax from using the obelisks out of pure fear of what he couldn't understand, the anomaly spread like wildfire across the planet. The storms surging out of control, mutating everything.
All this time thinking we were gonna reach a place beyond the anomaly. Only to find the place it all started. Where Monroy started it. Who the hell were they?
My father told me about the hordes. Thousands climbing over each other, trying to reach the Flores as it launched.
They're the ones who got left behind. And half of them probably slaughtered the rest for a last seat on the caravel. Tanner and Jakob, we all should have been down there with the rest. Hopeless, drowning in chaos. Nothing but dictators and madmen set loose.
If the caravel's engine hadn't exploded and killed most of the Outriders.
We would have been the ones left on Earth. 2 more soldiers in Monroy's damn army. Fighting for any way off the Earth. Coming here to slaughter the Pax. Screwing up the whole damn planet. Before you all ever set foot on it. I'm inside the ship. It's still operational. Whatever's playing the signal, it's in here. Let's finish this together.
Let's finish this. The end of the road, one way or another.
Despite everything, we've brought the uplink all this way. I wish Jane could see us.
Whatever's playing the signal, it's in here. Let's finish this together.
Alright, let's do it.
Listen. Signal. We're here. It works. Oh God, it works. Someone hit the lights.
Look. It's exactly as I saw it. As we saw it.
Jaina, that's not real. That's this planet, all right, but it's long gone.
No. No! Get the fuck off!
Go away. I'm in no mood for this today.
You okay? here. I had imagined this so many times. But never you.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Monroy?
How? How did this ship get here before us?
How do you think? You people left us to die as the earth crumbled. But I don't die so easily, do I? No, we built a new engine. An engine that chained all others before it. So while you were still crawling through deep space, we were already here. Oh, you should have seen it. Their primitive civilization, the natives, they treated us like gods.
Yeah. I've seen what you did to the natives.
I see now. This isn't a rescue. Why didn't you come when we sent out the distress call? Huh? 30 years since the Flores arrived in our skies. 30 years surviving in this hell.
This hell was because of you. My entire life trapped in that valley, slaughtering each other for nothing. You robbed our people of hope before we even got here.
Don't flatter yourselves. You were as capable of every wickedness. The Pax weren't as docile as they looked. They had powers. So much power. Things I had to understand.
So you just rounded them up? You tortured them, you son of a bitch?
Are you really so naive? How long before those creatures tired of us? Before they turned against us? They would have had us on our bloody knees. All that I wanted was their powers. For us. For all of us. So that we could survive. So we could be strong. Don't you see? We lost the Earth. Because we were meant for something more. But for the grace of I go you, my child. Do you think that you would be standing there with the powers of a god if it hadn't been for me? All that I've done for humanity. I saved us.
You cursed us.
But I won.
No, you didn't.
It's done. Fuck him.
No more wasting time. I have to tap the uplink into the Caravel's power so we can reach the Flores before we...
Shit. He found us. We gotta go.
No, leave me. I have to do this.
Do what you gotta do, Doc. That door won't hold long.
Outrider, if that beast cracks this ship's hull, we lose electronics, we lose the pods, we lose everything.
I'll take care of it. You just get those pods down.
Now we're gonna have a lot of fun. Watch and learn, boys. Oh.
That's right, fucker. I'm here. The only one you have to fear is me.
This thing is painted about to fight, though. Right, perfect. Now burn, burn. Bro, bullcrap. He's lucky one of my bullets didn't hit him, gosh dang it. Let's go for that whole start sequence again, dang it. It's okay. Gosh dang it, you lucky little frick. Oh, the problem is that he could do an instant zap, and I hate that part. I'm not toning it down though. I'm going to fight him fair and square, full power and everything. Nope. Okay, don't let him get me this time, shall we?
Talk to me! Still not getting the launch code. Hold on. Hurry it up!
What bull crap? Nothing hit me. BS, bro. Whatever. Huh? Okay. Okay, whatever. He was an annoyance as it was when I barely had him for eye level. Frick. This guy's stupidly hard. What? Hold up. No, what? What hit me? Gonna gosh dang beat this freaking little frick. Oh my gosh! The frick! No, no, that ain't right. That ain't fair. Stay the frick away, stay the frick away, stay. Ow! You're mine now, boy! You're going to die, boy! Holy crap, that's an annoying fight. We avenged Jakob. We avenged him, boys.
Zahidi? What's happening in there?
It's working! I've contacted the Flores. Transmitting the first launch codes. Now!
God damn it, Doc! We can't hold them! Listen to the blow!
It's there. Almost there!
Tahiti, get out of there! We have to leave!
I can't! I have to transmit the code!
Oh my God! Get me my gun! Get out of there, Tahiti! You'll be trapped!
The pods are more important than me!
Tiago!
Get in! I'm not losing any more friends.
Oh, shit. Guess it's over.
The signal. The uplink. It was all for nothing.
Wait, guys, look. Over there.
Pods? It worked?
did it.
My God. I guess some of the commands went through after all.
Well, like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
What the hell? Monroy's people?
No, I don't think so.
Who are you?
We're from the war zone. Are you the Outriders?
We heard tales about an altered. Outriders. Opening the frontier. Finding a cure in the forest. We've been following your trail since the war zone.
So, what now?
We keep moving.
Now the real game starts. Yeah, hundreds of pods. Arguably 1,000 or so. I'm not skipping the cutscene, for the stuff, because it does show some stuff for this, I'm pretty sure. I forgot that it has AI, NPCs and stuff in here. I keep forgetting that.
Children the first line for tomorrow. The pods? They did it. The fuckers did it.
New Hope arrives to Enoch. This part I will skip, but it just goes and goes for a fat minute. I remember I was sitting through the whole thing. It probably does show something at the end, I don't remember, but whatever. Keep a photo of that, but yeah. Yeah, World Slayer content progressive beyond Apocalypse tier 15, yeah. Look at that. Now it's time to start dismantling a frick ton of stuff. Skill life leech 3.5 and status power. Skill leech, status power. If not that, then at least skill leech and close range damage. You at least want those. And then if otherwise, you don't necessarily need healing received. That's a nice looking weapon though. I remember seeing those before. So anyway, status power, close range damage. That's the thing. No, sorry. I really don't care about status power. I care about close range damage and skill leech. There we go. Now that's something I want. It's perfectly something I want. Wait. Yeah, close range. I don't care for cooldown reduction, honestly. That's what I need. Yeah. Well, this skill leech, not long range. Close range. Now that's something I want. Bam. So I see some more, way more anomaly power. And armor, of course. Skill leech, close range damage. Okay. Well, immediately it's stronger. I just need resistance grant. Let me see. This one's immediately better. And it's better skill leech too, so that's just straight up awesome. Okay, let's get stuff modified then, shall we? Right here. As you can see, it's flooding my screen of stuff I unlocked. That one had the minigun grants armor bonus, so let's do that one real quick. And this one is extra resistance. now, because my average rating is higher. Max health and anomaly power bonus. Yeah, it literally does that kind of stuff. Which means right there. Just like that. Now the problem is let's see, here's the problem. I need to go to a couple missions before so I could do world tiers instead of apocalypse tiers. Let's see, here's the thing. Yeah, see, tier 1 right away. Res speed duration, enemy damage multiplier, enemy health. Let's see as it goes. But you need to understand level 75 gear is what you need to expect. Enemy health bonus, damage, enemy weapon leech resistance, enemy skill leech. That's why you need the leech bonus. Ascension XP multiplier 30 free, basically 330 times stronger. Right side is gains, it gives you that bonus. Left side is detriments. But yeah, Apocalypse tier is something else. Chance for epic to be Apocalypse, and chance for legendary item. Look at the Ascension XP boost, loot rarity bonus. Yeah, you see what I mean? Loot rarity bonus of 225, 31 gear. This one's 37 and free 25. You go to here. Look at this. That's only 250. 300. You'd have to get basically world tier 12. Between 11 and 12 to pull off this. That's how different it is. Okay, I didn't do a drop thing, so that's why it's like that. I'm gonna just do this just because I want to be able to just rock his crap because my gear rating is 1 level higher than him. Yeah, Apocalypse tier 1 starts at the equivalent of basically world tier 4. I'm not trying to none of that bull crap with this guy. Also, they should be able to tank this guy a frick ton better.
That's right, fucker, I'm here. The only one you have to fear is me.
What a joke. I don't have to be frickin' afraid of these little fricks. Because I'm overpowered to all of them. And this is what happens with raw power when you're at level... Actually, 1 level above. Come here, you stupid frick. Come here, you stupid frick. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. How does it feel? Stupid freaking companions aren't gonna save your butt. frick out of there. Hello? Is he... Are you kidding me? What a wimp. What a wimp. What a wimp, bro. He got folded so hard that he's cowering behind it. Straight up cowering behind it. It's like, I'm gonna glitch you out because I can't handle your crap. What a wimp, bro. Oh my gosh. That tells you how hard I actually was making it for myself. And done. I'm not even giving you the chance. I'm not screwing with you. I'm not pulling that stupid invincibility crap. We're not doing that again. That was just stupid, straight up. Ooh. And I leveled up from that. Nice. I mean, crap. Frick, okay. Skill leech, close damage. Ooh. Doesn't do much damage, but it's got a lot of RPM. Let's see, reload's good. Crit multiplier's good. Ooh, I will take that. Equip a legendary item. Equip a character of epic legendary items only. So I just got 2 achievements in one. Nice. No, not that one.
Hey, you. You did good.
Now, drop pod resources. Oh, I'll
You
do this
okay?
first.
What's going on, Tiago?
I had a daughter once. small little critter about this tall. Having a baby in the trenches, it was stupid. He knew it. He was so frightened of it all, the gunfire, the storms, monsters. When I tell her story, she pretend it was all just a game. But if we won, we'd win a prize. But she wanted to know what the prize was. I told her there was a place out there, far from all that mud and death. I promised I'd take her there. It was winter when she tried to stop the bleeding. I held her until... It's okay, Papa, she told me. You can still win the prize. I promised her there were no monsters. I promised the same to August. Yet I brought them both into a world full of monsters.
I'm sorry.
Tiago needs a real good hug. Tiago and Jakob were both G's, in my opinion.
Thank you, Outrider. When I left the deserters to join you that day, I did not believe we would make it this far. Even less so after I lost faith in our mission. But you stayed the course.
I guess I'm too stubborn to know when to quit.
I am grateful for it, my friend. Seeing the hope in those people's eyes now, I feel like myself again. However, I don't need to tell you that our journey is not over.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We may have brought the pods down, but they are scattered all over Enoch. We will have to recover them one by one. Finding them won't be easy, and we're not the only ones interested. But I have a proposal for you, Outrider.
Let's hear it.
When you recover a drop pod, bring the resources inside to me. With Bailey's help, I will trade the contents to Juno and Corrigan and your Grand Marshal, Shira. We let them divide the materials, and in return, they ship us gear from their arsenal for our journeys outward.
So I take it you're back with us then, Tiago.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, but with you, my friend.
An apocalypse gear? Oh my gosh, just like that, frick. And yes, usually the mods that come with certain apocalypse gear, usually they coincide with what they plan for. See what I mean? But this is the elite offers is where you're gonna find set gears. See, example. You turn literally those into that if you really want to. And they sell for a frick ton of scrap out of nowhere. Now,
Outrider, you gave
Monroy didn't.
this is where you would go to buy titanium. See what I mean? I strongly suggest using this for just for trading with these two. Don't bother with the other guys.
Still don't understand how they went back in time.
Reward for completion, 32 drop pods, plus a bonus reward. Epics and rares. You see what I mean? These ones out here, they don't cost much. And believe it or not, based on the road map, we're around, believe it or not, we're right around here. You know, as it goes to the storm, the chances for legendaries go way up, as well as other things. Minimum 15 high at the storm. Used to be what, world tier 15, or not, yeah, 15 to try that. But this will be for a different day, because those expeditions can potentially take a lot of freaking crap to do.
In the end, only Monroy and a small group with him survived the slaughter outside the walls. They hid in the caravel for decades, waiting for rescue from the floors.
So sorry to disappoint them. Clearly, things didn't go any better inside the ship.
Nope. Supplies ran out, and they hunted each other down one by one, until only Monroy was left.
A fitting end.
Alright, there we go.